Let me dive into two different ways of executing your node code. One way of executing it is the REPL. REPL stands for read user input, eval, evaluate user input, print, outputting a result, and L, look for returning and waiting for new input. REPL is what we use if you just type node in your terminal. Here I'm in the terminal or in Windows. This will be your command prompt, and there if you just type node with the node installed, you are now in the REPL, which you can identify by the fact that you do not have the full part of your computer name at the beginning, but just the greater than sign, and there you can execute no commands like a 2+2, console log, and also write it interactive with files. You can import the file system, and then we can use that to write a file synchronously and so on, so that we all work here. And this is of course an environment where we don't store our code and files, but we write our node application with every line. The lines don't work independent from each other. So I can now use the file system package now that I imported it one line earlier. Once I quit with the process with the Ctrl+C, I'm done. This is not saved anywhere. This is not a file I can execute again, and this therefore is a great playground. The alternative to running code is that you execute files as we did before. This is the alternative to using the REPL. When you execute files, the advantage of course, that's why we use it for real apps, that we write our code in advance, and we can always execute it. And when we build a real app, we want to save our code and files, which we can then deploy at the end, which we could share other developers, where we can also pause our work and pick up later, and where we never lose the code we write. But the REPL is a great playground because we can use that to run some commands to try out certain things, because we execute code as we write it, and therefore these are the two ways of running your node code.